Hi Sagittarius, this is Jennifer Angel. This is your year ahead 2019 snapshot. What's coming up? Okay, this is a great year for you. Jupiter, your ruling planet in your sign. You are destined for greatness, okay? But along with that comes change, and along with change becomes a little bit of unsettled energy, okay? So, here's a couple of things to, remember. When your life gets messy, as my spiritual coach, John Mark Shaw would say, life is changing. So you get that sort of change point that you have to go through before you get to the other end. So in that case, when Jupiter is in your sign, and particularly in your sign because it's your ruler, it can be, wow, I thought this was going to be a fabulous year and I'm going through all this stuff, but what's happening is that it's changing your life. It's pushing you out of your comfort zone with opportunities that are really just too great to ignore, and pushing you to a different phase and a different place in your life, which is going to be much better. Okay, so you want to pay attention to your intuition because it will lead you to the path of success and personal fulfillment. Okay, so let's not forget that Jupiter is the big thinking planet. Well, it's a big planet, it's a beneficiary planet. So yeah, it's the planet of growth, expansion, luck, and abundance. And this year we have the New Year, a Chinese New Year of the Pig, which is also a sign of abundance. So yeah, this is a great year for everyone, and in most particularly for you Sagittarius. There's, for love, let's have a look at love. So there are love lessons for you to learn this year, okay, which will help you know your true value. So in that sense, you don't want to settle too much. There's always a need to compromise. And when you're really in love with someone, then you'll make a few compromises without, worrying about it too much. But you want to ask for who and what you want in life. And even though, you don't want to settle, just, know that when you make a compromise, when it is that true love, it's not even going to feel like a compromise. So, once you realize the type of person you desire to attract, and, that's the first thing to do, that sort of work and know more about who you are and more about who you want to attract, you'll be in a better position for the universe to manifest them. However, I must say, even saying that, sometimes we can do all that work. Somebody completely out of the blue, completely different, can come and hijack your heart. So, just wait and see what happens. As I say, have an open mind and an open heart, okay? So, on that love, level, we do have through the year an opposition between Venus and Jupiter, which is always great for love. Uranus is going to leave one of your love zones and go into the next sign, which will help you get more organized. And with eclipses, when we're looking at money, then you want to watch for the signs of coincidence, chance meetings, that serendipity of life, because these are the moments that can really change your life, which in turn can boost your bank account. So at the start of January on the 5th, we have a solar eclipse in your money zone. Mid-year, there's going to be a lunar eclipse, which can help you sort out anything that's not working and make some real changes in that area. Later in January, on the 21st, 22nd, depending on where you are in the world, there's a lunar eclipse in your area of soul development and more, inner learning. So don't be surprised. You can have a complete sort of change around with your mind, your attitude, your perspective on life. And mid-year, the other solar eclipse is going to be in your area of investment. So it's going to open up, the solar eclipse opens up opportunities and new options to look. And in this case, it's around money. So your career, with your career, Sagittarius, it's like when you do what you love and when you feel passionate about your work and your career direction, then life can really fall into place with little effort, because that's when you're really operating in the zone. And so, with Uranus moving into your area of productivity, then you want to be as organized and as you can this year. Get a routine together as much as you can, because there's likely to be some surprises. And the more organized you are, then the more open and able you are to take up opportunities that cross your path. And on a spiritual level, your spiritual advancement this year comes from stepping up and standing in your own light. Okay, so think big, be bold, and go for gold. All right, so don't stop. No thinking small for Sagittarius this year, for sure. And I'm following that because I have a Sag rising. So yeah, that sounds really good to me. Okay, so I do have a year ahead reading on special for January. Go ahead to jenniferangel.com. It's on the astrology reading pages. I'm only offering a 60-minute because it's really difficult to do the year ahead under 60-minute. But if the special, still doesn't fit within your budget, then reach out to me and, let's see what we can do. And, we'll design something that's a little shorter time, okay? All right, so love and luck to you, and we'll see you each month now in 2019. It took me a while to get back into the system, but I'm looking forward to, being on YouTube again regularly. So thank you so much for following me, and we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.